Good morning. I'm out here walking, chasing the sunrise, and it's been amazing and a great time to connect. And a great thought came to my mind that I'd like to share with you. What chakra are you living from? That's an important question, and let me give you a small, brief explanation of the chakras. Chakras are energy centers. As you probably all know, according to science, we are all energy, and everything is energy, and energy has a frequency. Just as sound has a frequency and light has a frequency, everything has a frequency. And so we cooperate with the universe with our energetic frequency. That is why your life is the way it is. You might want to take a peek at your frequency. But today I want to take a peek at chakras. Now, we have 7 chakras, and they start lower. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 is the center. 4 is where your heart is, and it's actually green. And then 5 is your throat. 6 is your mind's eye, and 7 is the top of your head. There's better names for it. I'm out on my walk. Take it for what it is. So basically, so that we have those 7 chakras. So from the heart downward, that is our earthly chakras, basically. And from the heart upwards is our spiritual chakras. So you could look at it this way: body, spirit. And it's really cool to look at this because the idea is to be balanced in all your chakras, to have your energy flowing throughout your entire being so that you're highlighting both your spiritual chakras and your body chakras at the same time. And that is what will give you the most fulfillment and satisfaction, peace and joy in your life. So if you're feeling a little off, that might give you reason to maybe get some coaching and maybe go to an energy healer and break some of those blocks. We can get the energy flowing in a lot of different ways. So one of the ways is visit my school, Heartbreak University, where you can learn wholeness, mind, and skill sets. But basically, let's get back to these chakras. So if you are really below the heart in your body chakra, mainly, that's red, orange, and yellow. Those are earthly, those are more material, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with earthly pleasures, but there is something wrong with that if you're not activating your higher chakras, your spiritual chakras, which are, your heart's green, then we have blue, then we have indigo, violet, I think is how that works. So just to give you an example, on my journey prior to really stepping into spirituality in a deeper way, I was living in my bottom 3 chakras. And what that looked like was I was basically living in my wounds. I was living in my past, and that is the bottom 3. So I was pursuing earthly things to satisfy me and make me feel better about myself. Now, when I started on my spiritual journey more aggressively, I flipped it completely and I started to totally live in my spiritual. I remember walking around saying, spirituality is my boyfriend when I was single. And truly, I spent every minute of every day when I wasn't working reading self-help books, listening to leaders, and I really thought that that was the way. And I went to an energetic healer and she said, Kim, your chakras are activated like a Q-tip. It's only the top of you that's activated. And it actually caused me to not feel well. So I had to learn how to balance both my upper chakras and my, lower chakras. Below the heart and above the heart, you want them all going. So that's kind of my story of how the chakras work. And so that's daily how I want to live. I want to be activating all of my chakras. And as we do life, different situations happen, we're affected by people, we can block our chakras. Things can come up. And that's where it's really a practice. That's why yogis and any spiritual teachers will use the word practice, because daily life is a practice. Activate all those chakras. Okay, that's it for today. Any questions, please ask. I can talk more about this, and I can talk more about a ton of other things. But if you're not feeling whole, check out my courses, heartbreakuniversity.com, or give me a call, and I'd love to explain, or I'd love to hear what you have to say, where you are, and let's see if we've got something for you. All right, thank you. Have a good day.